much the worst thing you can do to a person. This is Left on Red with the Morning Playhouse.
So today, kind of trying to clear the board. I got 3 more that we previously kind of sat aside, and we're like, we'll get to this eventually, and then an awkward amount of time went by. At what point do multiple baby parties just become a repeated gift grab? I have a coworker who already announced a guess who's pregnant party, a gender reveal, and a baby shower to celebrate her first baby. Is it ridiculous that I would go to 3 parties and bring 3 gifts, or is 1 adequate?
I think 1 is fine. Which one do you want to go to?
I think you just pick one. A baby shower makes sense to me. All the other stuff seems kind of silly.
I went to a gender reveal party, and honestly, that was one of the funnest parties I went to. But I think it's because they knew, do people really care about the gender reveal parties? So they had it at a bar, and they did fun things for everyone else except the pregnant lady. So I felt bad for that. So, but I mean, then they did. It was around Halloween time, and they had a jack-o'-lantern, and we lit the jack-o'-lantern, and the smoke that came out was the gender. It was a lot of fun. However, I don't think people really did gifts for that. It was more there. That's like when they did like the squares and the raffle type. When's the baby going to be born? So I don't know if everything you have to bring a gift to.
Probably not. That might be obnoxious, honestly, to bring a gift to all those things. I don't think that you have to bring a gift to all of them, and I don't think that you need to go to all 3, especially if you said coworker. I know how close you are to this coworker. You're probably okay.
Yeah, I think if you guys aren't really close, don't worry about it.
Now, let's see, Left on Red, previously sat aside, but we're trying to get to it. My mom and I thought about this a couple of funerals in a row. Is there a dress code? She always makes us dress so somber. Well, now, as an adult, we have one coming up, and I like to wear something that's a little bit more me. This was never a very sad, depressing person, so why would I wear black? Why wouldn't I wear something fun? A fun Hawaiian shirt. Remember that time we went to Hawaii, for example? But she says that's super inappropriate. Just in general, what do you guys think?
I think you have to agree. I'm going to agree with Mom, unless it was like stated in, is it like, it's not the obituary, or is it? What do they post online where then it gives you all the details about the funeral service? And they might say like,
probably obituary.
Come in your favorite Hawaiian outfit to celebrate Uncle Greg.
Greg loved Hawaii.
Yeah. If it doesn't say something like that, I wouldn't.
I think for the most part you do like the Sunday best, right? Like your church clothes. Like it's maybe not what you would wear on a typical day. It's just maybe a little nicer. That's what you do.
And I think you still have to kind of be respectful unless it was said to do something fun. Because then there are those celebrations of life where people are like, we don't want it to be as sad, depressing.
Now, if it's not something obnoxious, like the Hawaiian shirt, I think you could get away with that because people would make comments about it and be like, well, I thought it was special because we went to Hawaii and had this special trip, da-da-da-da. People think that's really sweet. It just depends what it is. You don't think so?
Only if someone brings it up. What are you wearing? Got the Hawaiian shirt on? If people are going to think you're a jerk, what are you going and get a flight right after this? Headed to Hawaii? Thanks for making your presence.
But, you know this person better, though, than maybe like we do.
Do you?
For example, God forbid something happens to you.
What are you wearing?
I'm going to get, because you talk about this kind of stuff all the time, I'm going to find a picture of you, I'm going to print it out on a T-shirt, and I'm going to wear an Amy shirt to your funeral.
This is a genius idea.
Maybe I'll bring some for everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah, and then everybody to have on an Amy shirt. And that might not be something that everybody would think is appropriate, but I know that you would be on a cloud somewhere going, yeah, that's awesome.
I'm happy that you chose cloud as my location.
I was on the debate. I was on the fence. Perhaps a volcano. You'd be on a volcano or a cloud somewhere going, hey, I like that.
So I like this idea. Keep that in mind for a later date. But also at the same time, how you're saying you would have enough for everyone. I think
that'd be fun.
But if you're going to do the Hawaiian shirt, do you have buddies or cousins or
there you go.
Everyone else that would know about the Hawaiian thing where then there's a couple of you and then you're like, oh, this must be a thing if you see more than one person in it?
It would be less, and then there'd inevitably be people like, oh, man, I wish I'd known.
Yeah, man, he loved Hawaii. I forgot I got that shirt we got together when we were at Dave & Buster's.
He's on a cloud somewhere be like, I didn't even like Hawaii that much. You're remembering wrong. That was your other uncle. And then you get smited? Smote?
I don't know.
Smit? I don't know. And lastly, left on red, my girlfriend and I have been together for about a year, and I don't know how to bring this up without sounding like an A. I've noticed this summer she's got noticeable body odor. I know it's been hot. We're all sweaty, but I don't know if it's just that or if it's something more. Do I say something or do I trust that come fall, she won't smell like this anymore?
There are so many things this could be. I think after pregnancy and hormones and all this, my body odor has changed and it's gotten for the worse. So that's something I've been embarrassed about lately. Also, is she trying a new deodorant? There was a time I tried to go from that aluminum free or whatever
Ugh.
and natural.
You want to stink like some onions, you go right ahead. Yeah.
So did she get new deodorant? Can you do some digging around? Does anything look new? But I am sure she knows. There may be a way you could say something, but I think it has to be kind of like a joke. Whew, you're smelling ripe today.
Little potent, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can maybe beat around the bush with it a little bit. There's something to be said for just being understanding. We've had some hot days. Maybe she is just a little bit more sweaty. You're probably no spring chicken yourself, especially you've just been outside a whole bunch. I could see it a lot of different directions. Just in general, I think it is probably your romantic partner's responsibility to let you know if there's something like that going on where it's like, hey, I've noticed day in, day out, you've been kind of stinky.
That's who you would rather hear it from.
Yeah,
than
probably.
some random person that's like, ooh.
Well, it's that same thing. I don't remember what we were talking about the other day, but you're talking about how it's better to say something when it can be fixed, right?
Yeah.
She's hearing that from coworkers. Well, you're screwed for the workday. You hear that at home, you can at least bathe.
That's true. You'd rather hear it at home. That's what I think. It's better to come from your partner, but very gentle about how you say it.
I do feel, yes, you got to be gentle. I feel obligated because of something you'd said to say, like, hey, just as someone that spends a lot of time with you each day, I've never noticed you smell.
Thanks for the feedback.
I'd let you know.
Would you?
I think so.
Thank you.
The only thing I ever smell in here is like weird musty garbage from whatever fast food that I assume Joel or Elliot has.
Are you sure it's not me?
Yes.
That pause.
I'm fairly confident.
Thanks.
Because I smell it before you get in here.
Yeah, then okay, we're good.
So I think you're,
Perfect.
you're okay. It's weird. You walk in the room and it kicks up the garbage from